Hi there, it's Chris Venn from Legacy. Welcome to Marketing Mondays. And today I want to talk about questions and answers. And you get asked a lot of questions as an advisor and you got to come up with some answers along the way. But the challenge is that sometimes the questions that we get asked aren't the ones that we should be answering. And I don't mean in a negative way. I mean that there's a better way to answer questions. And the way to answer it is by answering the issue, not the question. So one that we've talked about many times before is someone says, how are you different than other advisors? Well, I wouldn't answer that question. I would answer the question, I would answer with, let me explain the difference we create in our clients' lives. And so set that up as your context and then start to explain how you're different in terms of your team, your process, and so on. Because let's face it, when somebody says, how are you different? You're going to say, we're really good at what we do. We have great relationships with our industry manufacturers or carriers or broker dealers. We have a great team. We have a process. Done this for a long time. Our clients are very happy. That sounds very different from what all other advisors would say, right? Because all the other advisors say, you know, we don't have a great product shelf. Our team's not so hot. We're not really into this. We saw it as a way to make money and we've got no process, but when we wing it, it goes well. It's like everyone is saying the same thing. And so you need to go to a bigger question, answer a bigger question of what's the difference that you create. If someone says, tell me about investment management, talk about how you approach investment leadership. This isn't just about managing it. It's about leading it. If it's, tell me about your products. It's like, actually tell me about let me tell you about the solutions that we solve or the issues that we solve, and then I'll tell you how we approach it. Somebody says, how long you've been in business? Start by answering that, hey, our clients are really looking for a team that's been around. They've seen up markets and down markets and confusing actions in the industry, and we've been there through all that time. Don't go to the answer right away. Still answer the question, but answer it in the context of, here's the bigger picture that you got to be aware of and that you've got to understand. Because what happens in that moment is they start to see you as the true industry expert and leader that you are. You know, anybody can answer the question, but when you can speak to the issue first and then answer the question, then you become someone that people really want to work with. Something to think about as you step into the week. Welcome to a new one.